ਸਿਲੰਡਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਸਿਲੰਡਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਪੂਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ 'ਚ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਿਲੰਡਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ, ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸੱਚਾਈ ਹੈ?
ਦੇਖੋ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਤੋਂ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। ਅੰਦਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਟਿੱਪਣੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵਾਜਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਬਟ ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ ਪੂਰੇ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਪਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਕੰਕਰੀਟ ਇਨਪੁਟ ਸੀਗੇ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਲੇਜ ਨੂੰ ਸਰਾਊਂਡ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸੈਂਕਟਿਟੀ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਸੀਗਾ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ।
Let's open this up. Pradeep Datta joining us live. Gurpreet Chinna also joining us from Moga, the place where he was arrested. Gurpreet, take it away.
Well, yes, of course, we are reporting from ground. I'll take my camera person along with me to show each and every visuals. This is the Gurdwara Sahib from where the police had been claiming they had arrested Amritpal in the morning. But at the same time, we have seen that no force had been deployed here, and villagers they are putting a lot of question mark over the Punjab Police theory, saying that there was no huge force had been deployed. We have seen the IGP very categorically stated huge force had been deployed, and the villagers they debunked that theory. They are saying only some of the police official in 6-7 vehicles they had just reached here. We have seen that the Punjab Police they had claimed he has been arrested from this Gurdwara Sahib, and after that he has been taken to Bathinda. From Bathinda he has been airlifted to Dibrugarh jail. So the police say they are investigating the role of the people who had provided hideouts to Amritpal, that who are the people who had provided hideouts. That matter is under investigation. For the last so many times we have seen multiple times the police had conducted multiple raids, and police were not able to even arrest him. So many times we see that Amritpal was able to escape from their custody. One of that old woman who was present in Gurdwara Sahib at that time, we will talk to him. तो आपने सुबह अमृतपाल को देखा था यहाँ पे?
हाँ जी, ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਵੇਖੇ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਦੇ। ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੰਗਤ 'ਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀ। ਸਾਡੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਭਾਰੀ ਆ, ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਹੀ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ।
और क्या कितनी की पुलिस थी? क्या पूरे गांव को घेरा डाला हुआ था?
ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗੀ ਉੱਥੇ। ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਖੜੀਆਂ 4। ਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਿਵਲ ਵਰਦੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਵੇਖੇ ਆ, ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਦੂਜੀ ਵਰਦੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਵੇਖਿਆ। ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਹਰਦਾਸ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੀ ਆਪਦੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ। फिर ਅਸੀਂ कुछ नहीं वेख्या, ਸਾਨੂੰ तो उदों पता लगा जो तुसी आ गए।
तो पुलिस ने गिरफ्तार किया? आपके सामने किया गिरफ्तार यहाँ पे?
नहीं, भी साडे सामने नहीं गिरफ्तार हुआ।
पर पुलिस यहाँ पे भारी मात्रा में नहीं थी, पुलिस ज्यादा नहीं थी यहाँ पे?
हाँ, साडे सामने नहीं गिरफ्तार किया। जो असीं घरे जा वड़े होवांगे उदों गिरफ्तार किया हो।
So well, we can see that the villagers they have come forward. They are putting a question mark over the police presence here, and we have seen very clearly IGP. He has already said that they were present outside the Gurdwara Sahib because they were not able to go inside because
right.
they have to
just stay with us. Pradeep, I'll come back to you, but let me quickly introduce a panel. General Bakshi back with us. Jaiban Singh, media advisor of BJP Punjab. Mr. Shashi Kant, former DGP Punjab. But Mr. Shashi Kant, how are you seeing this? Swift operation took 36 days, but look at the manner in which it was carried out finally.
Yeah, I'll say that ultimately, okay, he was arrested. But my comment on this thing will be about Pakistan. It was one of the best short-term infiltration plans by Pakistan, in which they did maximum damage. They were choreographing it, they were supporting it, they were directing it. And yes, it was out and out an ISI operation. This particular person who was brought in from Dubai, he was well indoctrinated, and all the time he was trying to grab media attention. Even his last thing, Rode village, he comes there, has the star bandi there, and he comes and he's arrested there. So I think it was a very well chalked out drama, sadly. But yes, I hope that we just get over it and go and arrest the persons with whom he was taking shelter for 35 days, who were supporting him.
All that will now be unraveled and dismantled. It's just a matter of time, General Bakshi.
Absolutely, absolutely. You see, these 36 days of a tamasha, of a chase, has number one totally discredited this man, and whatever hopes this Pakistani ISI parachutist had of becoming Bhindranwale 2.0 has been absolutely put in ruins. The Punjabis, the Sikhs are a very martial community. Their, war songs are Purza, Purza, Kat Mare, Kabo na chade khet, Purza, Purza. You know that a true Sikh, if he fights, he fights. Even if he's torn limb from limb, he will never desert the battlefield. Desert the battlefield? This man has been running around like a scared rabbit. Yeah. And I don't think that gets him any marks from the martial community of the Sikhs. As far as the Sikhs are concerned, he is a dud, right? Look, the simple fact is, this is a very clever plan. It is entirely, there is nothing indigenous about it. I was in Amritsar 2 days after this manhunt started. The people of Punjab were just not bothered. There is no groundswell about this man. He has no grassroots support. He was sent firstly in phase 1, Pakistan flooded Punjab with drugs, right? Phase 2, they used drones to drop arms, ammunition, grenades, prefab IEDs, as also counterfeit currency and drugs. Phase 3, they parachuted this man, who they felt looked like Bhindrawale, was as tall, etc. And they asked him to start open rehab centers for drugs. Not one doctor with that entire rehab gang.
Yeah, with his private militia.
Was, that private militia, the plan was he wanted to recruit all the drug addicts. Nobody in his right senses in Punjab supports Pakistan. They all see Pakistan as a sinking state.
Right.
डूब रही है, मर रही है, खाने को नहीं है. वो हमारे पंजाबियों को खाना खिलाएंगे, हाथ फैल के यहाँ हमारे सामने खड़े होंगे भीख मांगने के लिए. So the people of Punjab are very intelligent. Let nobody take them to be for fools.
And let's get a view from Punjab. Jaiban Singh, media advisor, BJP Punjab. Mr. Singh, how are you seeing this?
Thank you very much. Firstly, I totally endorse the views that have been given by General Bakshi and by DGP Shashi Kant ji. DGP Saab and myself have sat on a similar debate on a number of occasions. I must tell you that as far back as November last year, I had written an article in which I had fully exposed Amritpal to be a clone of the ISI and, said that he has got nothing to, he cannot be compared with Bhindrawale because Bhindrawale at least knew something about the scriptures. This chap is totally uneducated as far as Sikh history is concerned. Anyway, having said that, I have often said that during this period of 8 months that he has been going around, the other parties also should have had the guts to stand up and say that he's a clone of the ISI and he's been posted over there. But certain parties, especially like Shromani Akali Dal, they refused to rein him in. Even the SGPC allowed him to utilize Gurdwaras for his this thing. And when I asked them why, they said that nobody can be stopped from going into Gurdwaras. Now, my point is that if people cannot be stopped from going into Gurdwaras, at least they can be told not to make anti-national statements. Create divisiveness and disruption in the state. It is very good that having got these inputs from experts, I think the government also should have worked upon it and taken action much earlier than what it did. But never mind. Better late than never. The action was taken.
That's right. Better late than never. And this is only the beginning, like General Saab was saying, because now a lot of things will start to unravel. And on that note, I thank all of you for joining us. Pradeep, I'm sorry I couldn't come to you under pressure to take another break. But General Bakshi, Mr. Shashi Kant, Mr. Singh, thank you for joining us on Times Now. Lots more lined up on the other side.